time.
It's time.
And now, it's time for Herman and Sharron.
I love you. Thank you for joining us. We are in the process right now of doing all brand new programs.
Yes, we are.
With Dee and Deandra Simmons. And
these two beautiful women sitting over there.
One of them we've known for a long time, and her products have always been top shelf.
That's right.
They have been the Rolls Royce of products. And today is no exception. And good to have you guys back.
Thank you. We're
Good to be here.
How are you?
We're doing great now that we're here with you guys.
And it is so neat because we're kind of like family. Actually, we.
Except you and Sharon keep promising you're going to come to see me in Dallas, and you never come. Or you come, you don't tell us, or something like that.
And if we ever go to church with them, we'll get lost.
Oh yeah,
Because
you know,
how many people in the church that you go to? Is it 20,000?
Oh yeah, I think we passed that.
Oh yeah. It's a startup church.
Yeah, our new church is 4 city blocks. Did you know that?
4 city blocks.
4 city blocks. We own 4 city blocks, and we're it's pretty big.
Pastor Jeffress
And-
is our pastor.
Yes, and
I'm going to tell him you said it was a startup church when I go back next week. I love that.
That's right.
I love that.
That's right. Today we have a product that you guys are really proud of.
No,
excited.
I'm over the top about this product.
did you-
Do
now,
you remember when I first
look
came
at-
to
look
see
at her
you?
body language.
I get so excited.
Yes.
When I first came to see you many years ago, and I had Green Miracle, I was over the top, right?
Yes.
I think when you birth something, like I birthed you 33 years ago.
Yes.
You get it when it's really something that you know is going to make a difference in people's lives. I can talk about Green Miracle today, Sharon, and I get so excited. But what we're going to talk about today, I get so excited. It was hard. I'm going to be honest with you. I told you guys earlier, there were times I thought, I can't do this product. It's just, God, are you sure I'm supposed to do this product?
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm a perfectionist. Have you figured that out?
Yes. Just take a look at her.
I wanted this product to be the best in the whole marketplace because you guys kept writing me, you kept emailing me, you kept calling on the phone saying, oh, my neck hurts, my back hurts, I have arthritis pains, I have fibromyalgia, I have this, that, gout, and everything. I've got to have a pain cream. Now, all of you have been using our Flex Support for many years, but you wanted something for the outside of the body. Wow. So I went to work. Now, I'm thinking, okay, we can do this in about 6 months. I mean, you know, pain creams are all out there. No. After going through 3 laboratories, 30 samples, in a year and a half, literally, I almost gave up.
I don't know if I didn't ask her permission. It costs her more to make this product than it costs you. But that's what you do.
Well, you understand is the way, when Deandra and I, we're really good working together, probably too good, your daddy says sometimes, we think the same way. We want the ultimate. Like you said, we want the Rolls Royce, we want the Bentley, we want the very best.
Yes.
So when we're developing a product, just like Deandra did with her skincare, just like I've done with all of our products, I'm really thinking, maybe this is selfish, but I'm thinking about my family. I mean, I want the best pain cream there is.
Anything that you have in your, when you get her a website and you see all of the products, anything you have on that website, you use.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So if you use it, it's going to be the best because they're going to get the best. So it's not like I'm making this product so I can make money. They don't need it.
I don't think about, really, to be honest with you, I don't really think about the money part at all.
Yeah.
And Glenn made a commitment to me when I started the company almost 17 years ago that the money would always be there, which means we don't make money sometimes because by the time we do share with the ministry, of course, because that's what God called me to do.
It's a win-win. If you help yourself in this, it helps us.
Yes, it does. And so that's what I love to do. And so we really never go that way thinking about it like, he'll say, okay, that's it. Okay, well, I say that's a wash. He calls it a wash. That's a wash, he says.
It sounds Texas wash.
Target's wash. But anyway, this is exciting.
Now, you're the founder and president of Ultimate Living, and you're the VP.
Yes.
So you guys really have a concert together every day.
Sometimes it doesn't exactly a lot of harmony there, but anyway.
Well, I tell you, you guys
I'm
really
the only
are.
child.
Yeah.
That tells you.
Oh boy. Oh,
All
boy.
the focus is on me.
That's it.
No other diversions
That's
except
it.
for dogs. That's not
Dogs.
Now you've already given us a tease on why you did this pain product. Okay, our assistant Linda Opsel,
Linda.
has been using it.
Yes.
And so I go in and I say to her, is it working? And I mean, she
likes
says yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, I mean, let's think about it. If you work on something like we did this for a year and a half, and you keep changing and changing and changing, I'm going to make it work. Let me tell you, now I'm almost getting mad because I just couldn't get it like I wanted it. And then all of a sudden, bingo, just like that, one day. And you know, Glenn and I get 2 massages a week. And our massage therapist is, when you say she's the best in Dallas, I mean, everybody wants her. And she always says, I can tell if a product's good because of the sensation that comes through my arms when I'm massaging. You know, she massages big cowboy players and all that kind of thing. So she said, I can feel that. And we'd finish with a night, and she'd say, it's not quite there. Okay, there. We'd keep on and on and on and on. And finally, one day, I knew I was there. And all the girls in the office would all try it also. But I didn't want to tell Tiffany. So that night she came over, and I had of course, we had little bottles, and she finished with me, and she said, you've got it. This is a home run. I said, how do you know? She said, because I can feel it in my arms. So she took that home with her, because in fact, inside our little brochure, which everybody gets, is her testimony. And this testimony says what happened. It says, as a registered massage therapist who has suffered with major neck problems, I've used many different pain creams on the market. There are times I could hardly turn my neck due to the pain. During the development of Miracle Pain Cream, D. Simmons gave me the opportunity to try the pain cream on both my clients and myself. The results I have experienced and seen have been amazing. I continue to use it on my neck every night at bedtime. How did I ever live without Miracle Pain Cream in my life?
What a testimony.
It's a real testimony.
My goodness.
So what this pain cream's really for, Herman and Sharron, is like people that have arthritis, if they have bursitis, if they have tendonitis, joint pain, low back pain,
Fibromyalgia.
fibromyalgia, osteoarthritis, which most women, it seems like over 50 have. A lot of people have diabetic neuropathy in their feet. You understand? You know that, and it's wonderful for that. One thing that Deandra noticed about, she used to have, but she doesn't now.
Don't tell me you have pain, Deandra.
Well, because I do a lot of exercising, you know,
the leg problem.
Restless legs helps with that.
It really helps with that.
One thing I was going to say, that when you develop a cream, just like a skincare, I think it's more difficult than developing an ingestible almost, because you're applying something topically versus internally taking it, and to be able to feel and see the results. With this, obviously, you have to be able to feel the results. Okay, so making any kind of cream and then also making it absorb correctly, and that's why, you know, with my skincare, it took the same kind of thing, 36 revisions, but it takes longer. And this is an OTC cream because we have so much menthol in there. We have 3%. Anytime you get over 0.05%, we're going into an OTC product. So you have to go to a special lab.
OTC meaning?
Over the counter. Over the counter. Over the counter. So you have to go to a special lab for that. But I do think, you know, creams they're hard to get them right and to get them to where they work.
Smooth,
and the texture, all those kind of things, just like in skincare, very technical to get those to work correctly.
It's very hard. That's why you have to go. See, like when you take a capsule or pill or whatever you're taking, you don't really know, because you don't feel, you don't see, you don't.
Exactly.
But when you're doing this, and it's still sitting on, you're still sitting up there on your arm,
or
you know,
it's waxy,
3 hours later,
or it's waxy,
or it's
that way,
or it stinks. Now, this does smell like menthol, which I love menthol. That's just my personal thing. I love it. But I'm telling you, this is true story. We made enough of this. Of course, this is our first television coming out. We made enough of this, and it's been on the market about 8 weeks, to last us for 6 months. We were out in 4 weeks.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Did you hear that, folks? You need to write the numbers down. Go immediately. Make your decision. There it is on your screen. Now, share with us what it says there.
So in other words, if they buy one of these, it's $18. But you're going to use it. You're going to love this. So you get 3 of them for $45. They've saved $9. But here's where you really save. Every time I mail this out, we have a fulfillment house. They charge me $9.95. Now, why would you want to buy an $18 product, Sharron, and pay $9.95? So you get all 3 of them, and you pay 1 shipping and handling. Does that make sense?
I wish our government would follow this.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I don't think we've ever sold that I can remember just one of these. Everybody buys 3.
Yeah.
They love it, love
It
it.
makes a lot of sense.
The tube you're holding in your hand.
Oh my gosh, I don't know, because I use it every day. I use it on my back.
So
I
at
use
least
it everywhere.
a month?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
It's very concentrated, so you don't need to use a lot.
Concentrated.
I mean, it's very concentrated.
It's very concentrated. Okay, Deandra, let's go over some of the ingredients because I bet there's some things on here you guys
So
don't
we talked
even know
about the menthol and the high concentration, the 3%. And obviously, I'm sure you've used menthol products before. They're soothing, they're
it
healing.
absorbs right in your skin, right?
Yeah,
Right
it
in.
increases blood flow to the area, which is the problem. There's inflammation, and that's what you
Right.
need to increase blood flow to help the inflammation, and it soothes the pain. Then everything we make with a skincare product, which I consider this a skincare, is going to be aloe vera based because aloe vera is your delivery
good.
system, delivers nutrients to the cellular level. Topically, anything you put on, any botanicals, anything like that is going to be able to penetrate the skin in a much more efficacious way because you're using aloe as your delivery. So we have that. Arnica, my favorite thing to use in skincare, my favorite thing to use in creams.
Why?
Arnica,
Why?
because it's great for bruising and swelling. And any kind of pain. If I go to the gym and I just pull something, I will go home, I'll take an Arnica pellet and I'll put this on. Arnica is fabulous for the skin topically and take it internally.
I never heard of that before.
Oh, I love
Is it an
Arnica.
herb
Every
or-
time,
Arnica?
anytime
Yeah,
you
I've
have
heard of
any
it.
kind
yeah,
of,
we
if
put
you're
it
in
in
the
our
hospital, you have
eye
any surgery, anything, always take
Yes.
Arnica pellets and you'll heal so much faster.
yes.
And it works. It's a wonderful,
So
wonderful
it's in
thing.
here.
Yes, it's in this cream. MSM, we've talked about that before,
Yes.
reduces inflammation, improves flexibility, really increases circulation. A couple of my favorite things, also eucalyptus. I love to take baths with eucalyptus, and especially if you have respiratory problems, it also helps to stimulate that circulation to the area for pain. So we have eucalyptus. Palmarosa is in here. Palmarosa is something I've used in skincare before. It helps. It's really good with people that have acne and breakouts, but it also helps as an anti-inflammatory. So we've used that in here. It's great for muscle relaxation. Lavender, we all know lavender is going to relax you. It's also going to help ease pain. Peppermint. Did you know that if you took peppermint oil and just put it on a pain, it would start numbing it to where you can't feel the pain anymore? So putting something, and I've done that before if I've been in a sticky situation, it also helps headaches. So we put peppermint in there. And it also helps to stimulate circulation. And then just L-arginine for wound healing, orange peel, and vitamin E. So very simple.
So all of it is compatible
Yes.
in one.
And one thing. See, a lot of people will go, Herman and Sharron, they will go to the drugstore and they'll buy just menthol.
Sure.
But they're going to get it below 3% unless they get an OTC product, because it becomes a drug then.
Yeah.
So,
And this is a proprietary blend.
Yes,
so what that
yes,
means
that
is we do have that 3% menthol,
Right.
but everything else, we told you what we have in there, but you don't know what
No.
percentages we
No,
have in
you
there.
have
We're
no
not going to
idea.
show it. This is our blend. We took 30, what did you, how many times did you say? 30 times to get right.
Right.
And we know it works.
Okay, on the screen again. Make sure you write that number down. Promise me you'll do that.
and they'll
at
have
least.
this little brochure that explains everything.
that's coming with it.
Yeah, and that's going to come with it, this little brochure, because I always like to educate,
Yeah.
educate. So when you open this up, it's going to tell you all the things. Do you suffer from pain from any of these conditions? It lists all these conditions, tells you all the ingredients, has testimonials, has everything on there.
That's great.
Give me what is in there again, because I'm sitting over here hearing it for the first time, and
So,
I'm really
It's going to be menthol, 3%. We're going to have the, I said lavender, palmarosa, arnica, MSM. Let's see, what did I miss? Eucalyptus, peppermint, L-arginine. These are just some of the, and aloe, of course, the delivery system. High amount of arnica, the one I spent so much time talking about.
Yeah.
So the most high level of ingredients is going to be that menthol, and then that arnica is going to be the second, and then MSM. So those are like our trifecta, our PowerPoints, that really help get in there and really help reduce inflammation, reduce pain. Those are the 3 highest level ingredients in the product.
What is the time limit when they order and they can receive the product?
This is what's neat.
Yeah, she's
You're
excited.
going to get it. I love this. I was sharing with him earlier, I buy things off television, and 6 weeks later I get it, and I think,
Where'd
what
this
is
come
this? What-
from?
I look at the boxes. In fact, I do that all the time. The day, if you place your order by noon, we ship out that day.
Wow.
And normally, you're going to get it within 5 days. I mean, I want my product right then.
Yes.
And you know why companies do it the other way? They don't even have it in stock. They're waiting to see what their orders are before they even make it.
So they don't have inventory.
No, it can't. It's too expensive to do. So that's what you know what? I think the bottom line is this product is what I would call the club sandwich of pain creams.
Wow.
It's everything, like you said, packed into here to
I like
work.
that. I like
so
that.
we took everything. Let me tell you, these ingredients that are expensive, I guarantee you. And then I'm going to just go ahead and tell it on myself. But it was really the lab's fault. We finished with the whole product. We were so proud of it. And they said, oh, you can't use it. And I said, excuse me? Because when you have the OTC, like Dinner said, the drug panel, which because of our menthol, and it's not a prescription drug because of our menthol, you have to have that in a white label. So we had to throw it all away and start all over, the whole thing. Listen, these things are, it's not funny. I mean, you start buying these tubes, and you start buying these labels. Simmons wasn't really happy about this, I can tell you.
So you had that whole bunch you had to throw away.
Yes. And Glenn said, well, can't you just squeeze it out of the cube? Dear said, Daddy, we can't sit around. Where are we going to put it in when we squeeze it out? So we had to throw that away. I mean, you know, and we started off kind of light. We thought, oh, we'll order 2,500 because, you know, they'll probably last a bit. Throw those in the trash. Start all over again. I'm serious.
Oh, my
I mean, the next group coming out, I was really nervous about.
I bet.
So, but, you know, it's just one of those, you know, I think things that are really, sometimes in our life, things that are the very best things are a little bit more, they're a little bit more painful. This was painful, but I will guarantee you it works.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Let's see the package on the screen, okay? There's more to this than just what we're talking about here, right? There we go.
Okay,
All
got
of
it on there?
Okay, that's the Miracle Pain Cream, and then this is the Flex Support. So that's the pack, the Miracle Pain Pack, which would give you 1 tube of the Miracle Pain Cream, and then our Flex Support formula, which we'll go over. We've talked about before because most people that have pain have some type of form of arthritis, and so this is basically something you take every day to help keep the inflammation down and the pain down, and your joints flexible and all those kind of things. So.
Now, you know that the #1 cause of disability in America is arthritis. Did you know there's 100 types of arthritis?
I didn't know that.
I didn't either until I started studying. But there are, you know, most people are familiar with osteoarthritis. Of course, men have gout, that's a form, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis. Those are the main ones that we know about. But there's so many, many more. And, you know, inflammation is a major problem. And when people hurt, they say, oh, I have arthritis. What that is from the inflammation. And most people have made a product with glucosamine, chondroitin, which are great. But what we did with our Flex Support is we put the green-lipped mussel in there, and that really does work on the inflammation. And that's, when you get rid of the inflammation, you're not going to have the pain.
Exactly.
So what makes it so neat is taking, and it says on here 3 a day. Now let me tell you something, guys. You didn't just get arthritis yesterday. You've had it for a long time, probably in your life. So I tell people, this is what I did, because every once in a while, I'll have a problem with one of my knees. And instead of taking 3 a day, I'll take 6 a day. I'll take 2, 2, and 2, or 3 and 3. You say, well, why do you do it? Because I want to knock that and get rid of it.
Sure.
Then you can go down. Once you have it under control, then you go down, of course, to 3 capsules. So we always tell people.
So this be a month's supply?
Month supply. Now, what I'm going to tell you to do, it's on the screen. If we'll put it up on the screen right now, the Flex Support, you've got $50 for 1 or 3 for $135. There you're saving $15. But remember what I told you about shipping and handling, $9.95 to ship one of these. Let me tell you guys, shipping and handling is expensive, and I promise you we did not make 1 penny on shipping and handling. In fact, some months we lose. So we always say order 3, you need to stay on it. This will be a 3-month supply. Get 3 of the pain cream, and then what you've got the inside and the outside both taken care of.
That's great.
Deandra, why don't you go over a little bit about the ingredients, and or else I
Flex
can.
Support?
Yeah.
Well, we have the green lip mussel, which Mom was talking about, which is basically helps to combat the inflammation. It also helps to lubricate the cartilage. So a lot of times as we age, if you have osteoarthritis, you know, it can become bone on bone, and it become that grinding and that pain, all that kind of things. And we also need things to help rebuild the cartilage, and that would be your glucosamine and chondroitin. You got to have the cartilage lubricated that you have, and then rebuild cartilage. So we've got the green lip mussel with the inflammation, the building of the cartilage with the glucosamine and chondroitin, and some other great things like boswellia. Boswellia is great for anti-inflammation. I'm sure a lot of people, you can just buy that singly. Also turmeric, curcumin. We have rutin and quercetin. Those are 2 antioxidants. They're also great for the skin too. So I like the fact that they have.
So internally it helps externally.
Yes. But really, it's an antioxidant that helps, quercetin, for instance, will help reduce the production of uric acid. So, for instance, someone that has gout, this is a great product for them because the uric acid is what causes that pain from the gout. And then the rutin is also a bioflavonoid, potent antioxidant that helps with inflammation. We have aloe vera, we've got yucca, flaxseed oil, all these things work together. And then our enzyme, bromelain.
Oh, yeah.
Bromelain really helps as an enzyme with the inflammation and all those kind of things to make this work together. It's a catalyst to make it all work. So if you have arthritis, you need to take, did you say 3 and 3? I mean, I only take 3 now because I've got mine.
But you have it under control.
Yeah, I've got mine under control. So.
And you have a lot of knee problems, but I take, and I don't have it all the time, so I'll get off of it, and then I forget, it starts hurting, and I'll take 6. I mean, I'll take 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, and I promise you, I'm not making this up, within 3 days I've knocked it, but then I stay on it, because you really should stay on it.
Well, if it didn't help you, you'd take it off the market.
Oh, and yeah, hey, don't ask me how many things I've thrown away. Oh, haven't we, Deandra? We had another pain cream, in fact, several years ago. And I just said, I don't like this. And see, at that time, I didn't understand about how important the menthol was and about the drug packs. And so I just said, just pitch it in the trash. And they said, but we have thousands. I said, what did I say? Pitch it in the trash. But I didn't, because I think you need to help people. I went over, and what we do when we decide to get rid of something, Sharon, we donate it.
Yeah.
Like we have one
Good
place called
idea.
Genesis in Dallas.
Yeah.
That's it's a really sad situation, but we can help people. And anything we do not want to use, or we discontinue, or I'm going to make something better, Deanna and I will find maybe, because there's raw materials that are being discovered every day, then we always donate it.
We've got a few minutes left. What's the next? Let's go over the complete package again, so that give us, write down the list there, Deandra.
Okay, so the Miracle Pain Pack, which would be what we talked about, one of these tubes of the pain cream, okay, and then one of the Flex Support formulas, because you need to take both of them together if you're in pain. You probably have arthritis, some form of arthritis we talked about, especially if you're over 40, you're probably going to have something like that. So that's $6 to $8 plus shipping and handling. And then the Miracle Pain Cream, you can buy 3 for $45, which makes it $15 a piece instead of $18, and then you're gonna save $9 and then save on your shipping and handling. The Flex Support formula, also you can buy 3 for $135, or one would be let's see, one would be, that's going to save you $15 as well. So that's the savings. Oh, we didn't talk about this either. And so you're also going to get,
love this.
yes, the birthday card. So they're going to get on their birthday.
How about
The
that?
whole month, the whole
Yeah,
month.
the whole month you get 15% off. People love this. They wait.
All your
They buy a
customers
lot
love
of
it.
product.
Right.
And then the catalog, which has all of we've
That's a brand
updated
new
this.
since we've seen
brand
it.
new catalog, which has
great.
all of our products in here. It tells a little bit about them. Also tells you if you have specific problems, like Flex Support Pack, what's in that, lung formula, if you have problems with your lung, if you have problems with cholesterol, what products you should take in conjunction together. So this is a really great thing. And then also,
that's a
if they'll go
must.
on the website, Mom,
Yeah, that's right. Tell them about that.
ultimateliving.com, and give us your information, give us your email, because we have an e-blast newsletter that comes out about every 10 days. And when we do that, Mom will have specials. Quite often she'll say, I want to run 10% today, or I want to give away something today.
Wonderful.
So if you're on the e-blast newsletter list, then you will be the recipient of that great news, and people love that. And also, if you give us your address, then we'll hopefully, when you place an order, obviously we'll have your address, then we'll send you our newsletter as well, which comes out a few
have a
times a year.
newsletter,
It's right here.
All right.
Our newsletter, yeah.
Okay, let me tell you about your people. They
Yes.
love this birthday card. So say your birthday
Let me
is
see
in
that, let me see
December.
that. I love that.
They save this card,
Look at
and
that.
we put them in our computer, and we mail them a reminder. We mail them this card, Sharon. We know when your viewers' birthday is
Yeah.
going to be. So if
Yeah.
they've signed up with us, this goes out at the end of November,
That is
and any
neat.
time during the month, they get 15% off. of
Okay.
Anything we have.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
That's,
That
a,
is
that's a nice
great.
birthday present.
It's a very nice birthday present.
Absolutely.
It really is. So
Good idea.
On your screen, make sure you write that number down, okay? Because after we go off, always happens, wish I'd written a number down, I've thought about it, it's going through my mind now, why didn't I write the number down? Do that. Make a decision, because everything that I've ever done in my life, I had to say, today I'm going to do this. Now, if you have pain, why wouldn't you want to use something that
Exactly.
is from an organization that actually does what they say it does? When you read the label and the amounts that they have in there, they actually have that in there.
Oh, yes.
Because if you go into regular stores, I've done this for years, I'll look at it and I'll go, how do I know?
How do you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't have a lab. I can't test it. But you folks, the honesty, they love the Lord with all their heart. This ministry is made possible because this that you're receiving, it helps us. And just think what it's doing for you. So it's win on both ends. Not wonderful to know that?
Right.
So as you order today, you're helping this ministry. Lives are being changed every day. If you could read our email, it would be absolutely a blessing to you. It's a blessing to us. But this is how we stay on the air. So thank you, guys.
Herman, I have to tell you something really funny real quick about ingredients not being on labels with skincare in particular. I was looking at a skincare and they said this ingredient, and I called the lab. I said, well, they have to have this stabilizing ingredient to put that ingredient in there. And they said, oh, they do. I said, well, it's not on the label. They said, well, they don't want the, the natural place to know, so they just don't put it on the label. And I thought that was really unfair. So this happens in my industry all the time, because to meet certain standards of being a natural product, if you have this ingredient on there, you're kicked out. So they just don't put it on the label, but it's in there. And I know how to read labels, so I said, well, you have da-da-da-da in there, and it has this as a stabilizing preservative agent. It's not listed. How can that be? They said, well, we just don't put it on. So there you go. That made me really mad.
We only have 400 FDA agents in the whole United States. And I guarantee you.
What was that again? You have
only 400 FDA agents.
The government only has 400 FDA agents.
So they can't
How can they go and check every product?
They can't do that. Now, they come to us all the time. You know why they do? Because we're on television. See, we come under a different radar screen.
Yeah.
And our things, they said, we have never seen a company, everything you say is really in there. So if we say something has 1,000 milligrams, it's got 1,000 milligrams. Wow. Whatever the claims we make, we've got to be able to stand behind that.
My goodness.
And so,
once again, on the screen, make yourself available to what you're seeing right there. There's an opportunity for you to say, you know what, I've been complaining about the way I feel. I've been complaining about my aches and pains, and I'm wondering, what am I going to do about this? Now you don't have to wonder anymore. Go to your phone, make that commitment today, and then be consistent. I remember when I first started reading through the Bible, and I've done it for 27 years now. And I remember the first 3 years, I could not get through the Bible. You know why? I didn't take it when I went on vacation. I didn't take it with me to do what I normally read, because at home I was doing it consistently. And you've got to commit to whatever you decide to do. So once you do this, and there's a change in your whole body, because their products do what they say they will do. I'm hooked on their products. I take it every day. So you be consistent. When you order it, say, you know what, I love the way I feel now. I want to continue that feeling, so you continue to order. And then you become part of your newsletter.
Oh, yeah.
All of the information on the web.
All the specials we have.
And we're redoing website right now.
Oh, yeah,
too.
we are. Oh,
we
my
do
gosh.
every few years. I'm redoing mine.
That's gotta be a
Mine will
nightmare.
be, my new website will be completed, in a few months. And then hers will be completed in a few more months, because I had to do mine first.
Update. You know.
So why don't you folks that are watching right now be a part of this ultimate living family. And you're part of our family, because we're all together. So when you purchase a product, you're helping change a life on television through the ministry. Can you have it any better? I don't think so. So why don't you right now make that decision, call that number. God bless you. Bye-bye.
I'm for life.
I am too.
Now there's a place we can network online with other Teens for Life.
Teensforlife.com.
I have my own page. I can share music and videos with friends.
At teensforlife.com, I can stay informed about life issues and speak out for those without a voice.
I can even get help with my homework.
Join the revolution.
Join the revolution.
Join the revolution.
Right now, you can get 3 music downloads when you register your page on teensforlife.com.
Join the revolution.
At age 34, Peter Herrick joined the Navy Reserve and was deployed to Iraq.
When the mortar round hit, I was completely knocked out.
When he returned home, Paralyzed Veterans of America was there to help.
We advocate, we educate, and we process claims through the VA, and we follow that claim from the beginning to the end.
Without Paralyzed Veterans of America, I really honestly believe I'd still be in the hospital.
You can help our paralyzed veterans. To learn more, visit pva.org.
In our nutrition tip, we talked about some stuff that was really cool.
Oh, burning. Burning.
Because it's a heart, we can like run and like on the beach. or not. Oh, my thighs got too heavy and I hit the mat.
So get plenty of salmon.
Oh, can we start again? My mic just fell down my pants.
Welcome to Know the Cause, a TV show dedicated to changing